Hey everyone, we just acquired this home that has an addition on the second story, and it's in a nice and quiet neighborhood. I want to show you the inside and out of this fixer-upper. Let's get started. The curb appeal is actually pretty decent. We already have a lawn that's of a good size and we can improve and keep. There are also a few trees that are looking bare because it's a winter time. By the time the renovation is done, they will probably be lush again. Right in front of the house, there are some smaller plants and bushes that we're going to clean up, and we also plan to remove some of the trees that are very close to the house because they are blocking the light to the window. The building structure is mainly fine except for the garage door. This garage door is seriously misaligned and completely wrecked, so we definitely have to replace it. On top of it is the addition where they use siding, and the sidings need a lot of repairs. The rest of the building structure is covered with bricks. I'm considering to just leave the bricks as they are and keep this look because they don't look that bad. Towards the front, there's some traditional railings that we'll probably remove, and we're also going to replace all the windows and the front door. This old front door actually has an interesting feature. There's a door knocker here, and there's also a little peephole here where you can open from the inside and check out who's out the front door. Now let's check out the interior. On your left side are the bedrooms and bathrooms. Straight ahead is the living room, and on your right side are the stairs going upstairs and the kitchen. In this big entryway, we definitely need to replace the ceiling light with some recessed lights and refinish the hardwood floors. Towards the end, going into the living room, we're going to remove these bifold doors to open up this space. In this entryway, you can clearly tell that even though this entire house is covered with hardwood floors, there are many different types, width, and colors. So the bedroom side has a lighter shade and thinner planks. The entryway has a darker shade and wider planks, and then the kitchen side also has some interesting patterns, and the upstairs, the steps are of a more reddish color and also a wider plank. So we're going to have to unify all the flooring in this house so that it's more consistent and more appealing. This living room is plain and simple. We're going to add some lights in the ceiling and repaint the minty green wall color. The focal point is this cylinder-shaped, one-of-a-kind fireplace. I'm actually thinking about just refinishing it without touching the structure because it gives this house old world charm. At the end, there are some big windows and a small glass door going to the backyard. We are probably going to make this a big slider to make the outdoor access easier. The dining room is right next to the living room, and it's pretty spacious. We're going to do pretty much the same scope of work here with a new ceiling light, replacing all the windows, refinishing the hardwood floors, and also on this side, between the kitchen and the dining room, we're going to try to remove this wall to make this flow a little better. If you're interested in turning fixer-uppers like these into dream homes like I do, check out my coaching program, Transform Flipper Academy. That's where I teach my students the ins and outs about house flipping and help them achieve financial freedom. Don't wait any longer. Check it out today at transformflipperacademy.com. The kitchen is fully enclosed right now. The cabinets are not in bad shape, but they are very ornate and traditional. So are the backsplash tiles and the dramatic countertops. So we're going to got everything in here, and we're also going to close off this slider that's going to the side yard because it's not going to be very useful once we add a new slider in the living room. So we'll make this a window instead and expand the kitchen this way so that the kitchen will have more space and it will also be opened up to the dining room and the living room a little better. This guest bathroom has a gray and pink theme going on. It has the wall-to-wall mirror, shiny wallpaper, and this unique round window. So we are going to have to gut everything and also change the layout a little bit because it has a large vanity here, but the shower is very cramped and next to the toilet. We want to expand this shower and make it a tub because this is the guest bathroom and having a tub would be very useful. And then we'll relocate the toilet to this side next to the vanity. So the vanity will be a little smaller, but the shower and the entire layout will be a lot more practical. This first bedroom is of very good size. I like that there are windows on two sides, so it has a ton of natural light. We're going to replace this ceiling fan with a light and replace the windows, refinish the hardwood floors, and redo all the trim and baseboards. But we're going to be able to keep the interior doors and closet doors, and that will save us some money. The second bedroom is a little bit smaller, but with a similar scope of work. We're going to replace the ceiling light, the window, repaint the walls, and refinish the hardwood floors. We're not sure what happened in this original primary bedroom. It got some orange goop on the walls and the ceilings, so we need to thoroughly clean them and repaint everything. The nice thing is there is a really good sized walk-in closet in here, which would be a nice feature to have. The primary bathroom was completely gutted. There's probably some water damage and dry rot. The original layout was with the vanity here, toilet, and then tub. And the interesting thing is there's actually another door going to the hallway on this side. So this is kind of a wasted space because there is already a guest bathroom in the hallway, so it's not necessary to have an access to the primary bathroom. So I'm thinking that we could close the bathroom here on this side from the hallway and then make this additional space as an enclosed water closet. So that would allow us to make the shower at the end and then a large vanity on this side. We could potentially fit a double vanity. So after these changes, this will be a very nice sized and functional primary bathroom. On the second level, we've got a large new primary bedroom that was the addition. So in this room, there's so much space, so we can do a lot to improve it. We want to add some ceiling lights to improve the lighting and repaint the walls, replace the windows, and of course, clean up the debris. The current closet is on the smaller side. I'm thinking to expand it this way and make it a walk-in closet. And the bathroom is also very compact and got a weird layout. with a standard size shower, a small vanity, and the toilet right by the door. So if we expand it this way, we would be able to fit a double vanity right here and a floor-to-ceiling cabinet for storage towards the end where it's shallower. And on this side, we would be able to move the toilet to here so that the whole bathroom will be bigger and also more functional. The backyard is actually pretty well kept. There's a lawn that's very green. We just need to improve it a little bit. And there are some trees that are mature, like the lemon tree, the cherry blossom tree, that are very pretty. We are going to add some more features to this backyard to make it even more enjoyable. One idea I have is to add an outdoor kitchen right in this area so that people can cook up a little bit and also to entertain friends. And then there's a lot of concrete at the end that we're going to remove, and we are probably going to add some planter boxes to create a vegetable garden. And closer to the house, there's this outdoor grill that's very traditional and dated. We are probably going to remove it from the chimney.
This 4-bedroom, 3-bath house is on the bigger side in the Bay Area and in a desirable neighborhood. I like how roomy the living area is and that the kitchen is waiting for a thorough makeover. The primary upstairs is large but not so luxurious yet due to the poor layout. But we have a good plan of upgrading the amenities, and I'm sure it will be a stunner once we're done. Going back down to the main level, the original bedrooms and bathrooms are antiquated and overdue for a transformation. But the structure is solid and the space is there, so it wouldn't be a difficult overhaul. I'm very excited to get started on this project, and I hope you are too. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss out on the after video when it's out. As usual, the house flip numbers will be revealed next. Stay tuned.
Now that we're done with the tour, let's talk about the numbers. I purchased this home for around 2.3 million, and we plan to put in about 180,000 into the renovation. The after repair value is estimated to be over $3 million, so there's some good margin in there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. The building structure is mainly fine. There's a door knocker here, and then there's a little peephole. What do you call it? And refinish the hardwood floors. And we also want to notebook. So we're going to completely different types, different widths, and they look pretty bad. Okay, let me do it.